2020 was a bust for the cruise industry, but things have really started to pick up in 2021. But what does the forecast look like as we head into 2022? That's what we're taking a look at today on 3 Minute Thursday. Hey everyone, I'm Mark, back with another 3 Minute Thursday, and today we're taking a look at the 4 major cruise companies' restart projections heading into 2022. So we're talking about Carnival Corporation, Royal Caribbean Group, Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings, and of course, MSC Group. So let's kick it off with the Carnival Corporation, who have a total of 95 ships across their 9 brands, and all but one of those, P&O Australia, currently have vessels in service for a total of 33 ships operating right now for Carnival Corporation. But by January 1st, that number is expected to be at 55, which represents 64% of the fleet, and those ships account for over 162,000 berths. It's no surprise that Carnival Cruise Line expects to have the most ships in service, with 17 of its 24-ship fleet planned to be sailing at the start of the year, followed by AIDA with 10, Princess will have 8, Holland America and Costa with 6 each, P&O with 4, and Cunard and Seabourn with 2 apiece. And the next largest by number of ships is Royal Caribbean Group with a not-too-shabby 61 ships, and impressively, over half of those are sailing right now. But they're not stopping there, because by January 1st, Royal Caribbean Group hopes to have 50 of their 61 ships sailing with nearly 115,000 berths, which represents about 84% of the fleet's total capacity. Royal Caribbean will lead the way with 21 ships, followed by Celebrity with 11, Silversea with 8, and TUI and Hapag-Lloyd with 5 each. With a fleet of 28 ships, Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings is the next largest, and after the long operational pause, the corporation finally has all of their brands back in service. With ships operating in Europe and North America, the companies are currently operating a total of 8 ships, but they look to more than double that number to 18 by the start of the year, with nearly 44,000 berths. If they can reach that number, it will put them at 74% of their full fleet capacity, with Norwegian Cruise Line leading the way with 11 ships, Oceania with 4, and Regent with 3. And we can't forget about MSC, who may have the smallest fleet of those companies we've talked about today, with just 19 ships. But MSC was one of the first to resume sailing after the pandemic started, and they've been doing so successfully around the world. MSC currently has 12 ships operating revenue sailings, and as the new year approaches, MSC plans to bring 5 more ships online for a total of nearly 60,000 berths. That represents about 93% of the MSC fleet. If that's not a good forecast for the cruise world, then I don't know what is. What's your favorite of the cruise lines that we've mentioned today? And if you've sailed already this year, let us know how your experience was down in the comments. If you haven't sailed yet, why not? Go ahead and smash the like button and make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell on so you'll get notified when we post cruise content like this. As always, be safe and remember, life is short and cruising is fun. We'll see you next time.